Hello again, people of the internet. Daniel the A Gamer here. And today we are going to open up this Halo 5 or Halo whatever Covenant Banshee and little dude, he's over here, and put it together. I got it last night at TJ Maxx on clearance. It was only $6 because it was already open, but I opened it up and it looked like everything was in there, so I figured why not. Alright, let's get the other camera going and let's put this thing together. Alright, set the box down here out of the way. Got our handy dandy instruction manual here. Oh, there we go. You can see it has a little stand that it sits on, and a little armor that you can interchange with other things. Part list. Here's how you put the guy together, put all his armor on, and then that's where we'll start with the ship. But first, let's just go ahead and get the guy together. Let's ship pieces, ship pieces, ship pieces. Ah, here we go. He's in here. Here's the top of the ship. That's awesome. Check out that. Those decals. Yeah. There you go. Oh, look. Found a Trainer Tips watch face for my watch. Oh, it's in the way. Anyway, it is a pebble just like his, but mine is the black on black instead of black with the red down here like his. Anyway, this one I found it on clearance at Walmart for like a third or fourth of the price that they were when they came out, because, you know, Pebble was going out of business. It went out of business and was bought by Fitbit, of all places. Alright. I think that's his little, yeah, that's his little waist head. Alright, so let's see. Looks like his legs are already together. I'm just gotta snap them. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm gonna snap it. Speaking of snapping, that's supposed to go in there further. I bet it is. Yeah. There we go. Awesome. So we got hips together. There's one leg. Hopefully I'm putting it. Nope, that's backwards. Whoops. He's gonna have his butt in the front. There we go. There we go. These little things are crazy how like posable they are. These little Mega Bloks guys. I may have said Legos a minute ago, and if I did, I'm sorry, Mega Bloks people. I know they're different. Lego minifigs have nothing on these little mini action figures. Is basically what they, I think that's what they call them, is like micro action figures or something like that. So yeah, superposable micro action figures. Isn't that cool? Now he's got his legs. Awesome. Those multi-joint legs, those are awesome. Alright, then this looks like there's an armor piece. Yeah. It's got a little armor piece that goes in here. A little cod piece, if you will. And then his body, which his arms are already attached to, which is kind of cool. Alright. Whoops. And his leg just fell off. Oh. Get the head in the way. Alright. Here we go. Now he's getting there. See, he's got his little cod piece. His little thong. I guess I put that the right way. Oh. It's at the back. Yeah, he's got a little armor that we now have to put on there. And I guess it just Okay. Sure, it looks like that goes like that. So there's his front armor piece on, and this. I had it upside down a minute ago. That's why it was weird. And that goes there, and those kind of clip together. Now he's got his little armor on. There we go. Sweet. Does he have a head? Yes, he does have a head. Okay, and he has. Where do these go? Are these leg pieces? Are these arm pieces? I think these are his legs. Yeah. So, I skipped a step. Whoops. Let's pop those legs back off. And then he's got armor pieces that go on his legs. Like that. These little top parts. I missed. Oh no, his body fell apart when I took his legs back off. There we go. Other one's back on. Or on. Let's put his legs back together. See, the only other little guys like this that I've gotten before were from their earlier sets, and I don't think they were this complicated. I think they were mostly together and didn't really come apart. I have them somewhere in a little box packed. Yeah, so now he's got his leg armor and his codpiece and his armor. He's got some shoulder pads that somehow go on here. I'm assuming like that. Yeah. And then this one should go right there. Yes. Now his arms are all funky. There we go. Now his hands are backwards. That's the problem. His arms were the right way, but his hands are backwards. Despite all the detail that they have in the rest of the figure, the hands aren't quite right. They just look like little Lego hands. I mean, look at that. Like a little claw almost. This camera has the worst focus. It just always wants to focus on the wrong thing. Alright, let's pop his head on. Now he has a head. And let's jab his helmet into his head. There he is. That's pretty cool. Check him out there. Put him on the big camera. Whoa. And he apparently has a needler somewhere in here. Oh, he's got a couple of weapons. He's got energy swords, needler. Yeah, they're in there. Little energy swords there, purple. And that's part of the ship. Alright, so let's get into building the ship. We'll set him over to the side. He can have his weapons later. I wonder if he fits inside. That would be awesome. Okay. Get into the big pack. There we go. This one open too. May as well just go ahead and open all three, because we're going to need all the three of the other packs. And we'll get the other one open later. That looks like outer pieces. So, what do we need? We need, looks like that piece. Yep. And 11 of these. Let's take a look. And some of these little pieces. We need 1, 6, we need 2, 8, and 11 of these little things. They're going to be on the sides. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more. One more. Come on now. I know you're here. Oh, that's a skinny one. 11. Okie dokie. I don't know about you, but these are really kind of hard to read. So when we need a 1, it's a 2. So, looks like we take this and we put do the 1, then we do the 4, this is really, really hard to see, and 4, like that, and we need the 3 on top, so the 3 goes there, so that it makes this kind of platform. Next, it looks like we take all these and kind of fill it in and make it like a boat on the bottom. I don't know how exciting it is to watch me put together a Lego set, and hopefully this doesn't take too long. We're already at 12 minutes, so it's probably going to take a long time. I seem to have messed up. Yep, I did. Those were not supposed to go on that part. They were supposed to click onto the other part. So, whoops. There we go. So those are supposed to go on this front bit, and then the rest of them are supposed to scoot down 1 space each. So that it... Whoops. What happened? No, that's right. That's right. That's the way it's supposed to be. No, it's not. There it is. I gotcha. Glad I didn't get too far into this before I realized I made a mistake. Like, that would suck. Sometimes these don't want to go together as well as Legos do. Nothing against Mega Bloks. I love Mega Bloks. They make some really good sets, and they have some really nice partners. I mean, Halo, the main one. Alright, so there we go. Now we've got it. Okay, cool. So, step 1 is done. That took way too long. I flip that over. We get a single row 4 that goes over these in the front. I kind of like... I just broke it apart. There we go. Those. Then there's these single ones that I found earlier, and they kind of clip in here. And here to fill in these gaps that were right there, and then there is a second 6 piece there. Cool. Now we need 2 of these. Alright, hold on. I gotta look at this closer. This light Okay, I see how it goes now. Cool. So these two go back here. Cover up that. And then we need this that have the little handle thing off to the side. I'm assuming that's how the wings are going to attach or something. They go there and there. And I lost the other one. I didn't lose it, it's just hiding from me right now. There it is. There it is. And then I need some 3 pieces. Cool. There we are. Sweet. Next, over the back we put this little triangle piece. Kind of closes off. I'm assuming this is the back. It may be the front. I don't know. And then we need these little pieces. And they go... Do they cover those? No, they don't. They cover that part. And what goes in between? Just these plain gray ones. Right here. That. And then... that. Yeah, I think that's right. That looks right. It looks like the picture. Cool. So there. Making progress now. Of course, it would help if I had taken the time to sort all these out. But then, this would already be 20 minutes long. Oh wait, it almost is now. Oh, those energy swords are part of the Banshee series? Okay, whatever. So, that's interesting. I didn't realize that. So we need to open that pack, I guess. Yeah, that probably shouldn't have done that. It was open in the store after all. Okay, what do I need now? I need one of these, a plain 2, and then another one of those sticking off the other side. There it is. Watch Daniel sort through Legos not Legos, Mega Blocks, sorry, for hours on end. Doesn't that sound like fun? Wait, do I need the gray handles? Yeah, I need gray handles here, because there are like purple handles too, apparently. I think I'm making the flight controls. See? Flight controls. And that is going right up here. And the front/back, whichever one that might be. I think it's the front. So now I have to build these other little things. And for those, it looks like I need that, this little piece, and this little thing. And then I need to lose them because that helps. I felt it hit my foot. There it is. No pressure, Daniel, no pressure. Next, like a little piston looking thing that goes in there. Then, aha, here's where I need the purple handle. So, let's see here. Like, I have put this little piston thing in there, and then there's this purple handle. Then I need the energy sword. It clips into there like that. And then this, I think, is going to be like the jet stream off the back, or it's going to be like a weapon off the front. So it goes in there, and I need to make another one of those. So, one, there's that, and that. sword. And then that goes on that side. Like that. So, cool. Next, what do we need? We need a flat like that. Goes there. Then I need one that's just as smooth on the other side. Like that. Yes, and that goes. That goes back here by my engine gun things. And we need these little things that look like benches. There. I could do this with one camera, honestly. Probably it looks like to me. But I'm going to keep the two going because I've already started, so why change it now? Right? I keep looking at myself over there instead of looking over here. You know, because it doesn't matter where the camera is, you know. Look at yourself, not the camera. Cool. There we go. See, we're getting there. Getting there. Then we need two little rounded things to kind of round off that front piece. There they are. There's the other one. It's kind of coming together. It's all flat there on the front. Cool. That's step 6 is done. Now on to step 7, which involves putting like pieces of armor on the ship, which I have to build some of it. Let's see. Okay. So we need to be able to see these instructions is what we need. We need a 4, we need a 2, that, and 3. That goes together, that goes together. And then there's a bunch of pieces that have to go together. So these little flats, little smooth things here. Then there are those. Cool, that goes like that. Next, looks like we need that there, and then this piece goes there. So, makes this kind of flat shape. So let's recreate that again. So it wasn't hard enough to find the pieces once. Now I've got to do it twice. And see if maybe we can do it a little faster this time. But not too fast, or we don't want to drop all our stuff again. That's the same side I just did. There we go. Some of the pieces, you got multiples, because you got to build multiple parts. That's that, and one more. Did I make them the same? I did! Yay! Alright, then I need to make other things, which are very similar. And my launch was going off. Just another email. That's the same side I just used. There we go. And then this. Those go right there. And this goes right here. Yeah, here. that. Cool. And so that one's going to go over here like this. Like that. Yeah, excellent. I got to build that other thing right quick. This is going to be the longest video. It's already 25 minutes long. I didn't think that this would take that long. It's only 100 and something pieces, but man, when you're, here we go. So that's got both sides, like that, and like that. Cool, cool. So we're done with step 7. Wow, these wings look complicated, and my mic is in the way. So 8. We need like all the rest of the pieces. Excuse me. We need clampy things, and is that this? Is that this that it wants? No, it wants that. It wants this and that, and then two plain ones. Okay, gotta pick it up because it's hard to read. There's this weird double-sided thing. Yeah, weird double-sided thing. It's like, so it's like a regular Lego two brick, but it's like got bumps on both sides, so you can clip it to both sides. Kind of crazy. First time I've seen something like that. And then this one is supposed to go on there. And then just the two plain ones on the ends, it looks like. Yeah, 2 plain ones on the end. No. One has a peg. The other one has a peg sticking out of the front. Ah, there it is. This weird single block peg thing. Alright, and then that has a single on top of it. Ow. And then that attaches to the wing, like so. Like that. Yep. I'm sure that's not quite exactly right, but whatever, it's close enough. Then I've got to build this whole other structure that goes up under that one with a wing, L, single, and then that other one. L. I wish my lighting was better so that I could see this. Oh, it's a single knot, but that. Did I not put that where it goes? So do I leave that out? Is that? Yeah, I do. And then I put a... Gosh, it's really, really hard to see some of how these pieces go together because they're all purple. And then they've put this... Nope, wrong one. That side. They've put this shine to the page, and it's just really kind of hard to see exactly what I'm messing with here. I'll leave that over here so I can kind of see it a little better, maybe. Like that. It looks like I take another one of these and put it under. These wings are very complicated. You would think the Banshee wings wouldn't be so complicated, but man, it is a mess. And a square. I think I'm almost done. And then an L goes under here. I mean, this thing should not fall apart by the time I'm done with it, in other words. And so where does this go exactly? That goes like that, okay. And then I've got these little dishy things that roll that up. So there it is. Okay. It's starting to look more like a Banshee wing. So I have this. I put all this work into it. So now what? Now we need a 4 that goes over all 4 of those. A single that goes over that. And what is that thing? Oh, it's a little gray disc. That goes right there. Alright. Then we take this little, looks like a weapon. That clips on there. Then we take a double peggy thing. That goes in the bottom. And then we clip another weapon on there. So now we know how they get all their weapons on. They have to build them on. There. So now we've got blasters on there. And we've got what looks like a completed wing here. Now I just have to do it in reverse, isn't that right? Yep. Now I just have to do it in reverse. And then I think we're just about finished, because there's not too much left to do. So I may do this a little out of order, because it's just not, to me it doesn't seem like it's the most efficient order to build in, to do it this crazy, build this crazy structure in, build this other crazy structure in. It's just like, what am I doing? How is this gonna ever come together? Why in the hell is it so strange? Yeah. This is gonna be one of my longest videos, and I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for that, because I didn't think it was gonna be that long. Honestly, I thought, oh man, I got this. This is cakewalk, because it's just a few. It's just a few mega blocks. It's not gonna be that hard to put together. Yeah, okay, whatever. Daniel, you were wrong. Daniel, you were wrong. Alright, so that part of the wing is finished. Now I gotta build the back part, and that was the harder part, honestly. So that's that. So I'm doing it opposite. I'm trying to make sure that I'm doing it opposite in while I am building here. since I am not following the instructions. Shh, it's okay. I'm following what I need to do, just not in the order they say I need to do it in. Not that one, because that's going to be that way, so that needs to be that way, right? Yep. It's so out of order, it's messing with me. Alright. Where's the other? Oh, there's one. Missing one of those. Nope. No, that's the one I just put down. Okay, I've had a block run away. Either that or they didn't give me all the blocks because these bags were sealed. Or did I use one somewhere I wasn't supposed to? 1, 2. That. Then there's that and that. And there's that, and then 2 of those, and then that. Okay, so one of those is not here. One of these little clippy pieces is missing. So what, did they give me an extra of something else and not give me all the pieces I need to build this? Is that what I'm to understand here? I haven't used them anywhere I wasn't supposed to. Is there anything stuck in the bag? Because it's a little piece, so it might have gotten stuck. Nope, doesn't look like it. Looks like I am missing a piece, and I just knocked over Wolf Link. Mike. Yep. Well, that sucks, because here's 38 minutes, and now I'll find out I'm missing a clip. Well, let's just put it together the best we can. So, yep. It'll just have a loose part, I guess. Because I don't know what else to do. I'm just missing a piece. Oh, I bet that goes in here to clip on the front part. I'm just going to stick it there in case. Let me look in the floor, make sure I didn't... I'm fairly certain I picked up all the pieces whenever I dropped a piece. And I didn't knock any off. Yep, I must just be missing a piece. At least one piece, hopefully not more. Alright. Well, we'll just pretend that that has all its pieces. None of the bags were open until I opened them. I don't get it. Hey look, that was the next step. The next step. Put that piece in. Already did that. Woo! Now we clip the wings on, it looks like. So, like that. Oops. Is it okay? Did I break anything? Nope, I didn't. Knocked one of those pegs loose. Alright. Now it has wings. One of them is slightly less attached than the other, but that's just gonna have to be okay. Then what? Looks like, yep. Right here we put this little piece to kind of smooth that piece out there. Then we got another one of these double-sided things. And got these little fins and they clip on there like that. Got two of those. Two of those like there. And they go in here like this and like that. And I'm assuming they're supposed to be turned a little bit away from each other. Yeah. So like that, just two little fins. Those go right here on the bottom. Okay. Oh look, they've already put the front on. Oops. I skipped that step. That clips in there. Then we build the stand, which is just these little clear pieces, and we got one, we got two, three, and then, really, you put these flat ones on there? And it's not stuck to it. Whatever. Oops, it's upside down. I see how it holds it in place. So, there's its cool little stand. And then that just fits there. And you've got a nice little stand for it to sit on. So, I've got an extra one of these. And I'm assuming I got this instead of the piece that I actually needed for back here on that side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop that off and put this, just stick it in there for now. And while it won't hold as well, at least that piece should stay together like it should, like it's supposed to. Yeah, I didn't use one anywhere else, so they just gypped me on one of my pieces. So it's got its little fins, and there you have it. You can see it down here, and then you can see it up here. Yeah, that's to be like its little jet streams. And then this, set the stand down, this opens up, and you take your little guy, and it's supposed to fit down in there. You just kind of lay him in there. You can give him his needler. Boop. I think he can grab onto the sticks and try to steer, but there you go. Now he's in there. And your Banshee is now complete after 45 minutes. Check that out. Pretty sweet. Well, I now have a neat Banshee to sit on my desk. Oh, and he falls off. What I'm probably going to do is take these pieces off so that I can just attach it to the stand, which is what I thought it was going to do. That way it can be on the stand and I don't have to worry about it falling off. There it is. And that's probably about where it's going to stay. I'm going to have to move it obviously because my keyboard's out of place for building this. But there we go. We built a Banshee. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry that it took so long. I really thought it was going to be over sooner than that. I knocked Gannon over and let me pick him up. Well, if you stayed around and watched till the end, you are an awesome person. If you didn't, that's okay. I understand. It's kind of boring to watch somebody put together Mega Blocks for over half an hour. You could be watching like 2 trainer tips or 3 trainer tip videos. Check that out. Look at our finished result. That is just pretty awesome. Anyway, yes, I am a big kid, and that's okay. That's not all the way in there. There we go. Sorry. Being a perfectionist. Had to fix those little fins. They weren't all the way in the hole. So, anyway, thank you so much for watching. And, again, thanks for all the continued support and everything. This wouldn't be possible without you guys hanging out and watching my videos. So, I have got to go and do a few things. The washing machine broke here last night, so we got to go get ours out of storage and bring it here so that we have something to wash clothes. Alright, well thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. It's Dano the ADD Gamer. Until next time, goodbye.